Let's Buck the Accordion. I am Bill Hailey. I am the replacement for Jon Bowers Saturday night. I hope he dies a miserable death. I hope he dies lonely and unloved too. Next piece I'm going to play is the Funeral March, but I've renamed it Jon Bowers Funeral March. I hate Saturday night. I hate Jon Bowers. Cory Stevens. I hate David Brinsell and Jay Braddock and all the others that exist on Saturday night. My show rules Saturday night. Let's Buck Saturday Night, starring Bill Hailey. And starring Saturday Night. Buck the Accordion, starring Bill Hailey. I hate Saturday night. 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 Buck the Accordion with Bill Hailey. And remember this too, I hate Saturday night.
Man, you know, that son of a bitch, he's not gonna ruin what we've tried to build here. I mean, Bill Hailey, he doesn't know what's going on, right? He just kind of, you know, doesn't know what's going on. We have tried to do this all for ourselves, but we just can't do it. I mean, everybody has to get in it, y'all. I'm cutting off every one of the stations that are running Saturday night, okay? All right, 10-4. All right, man, pisses me off real bad. On the race! What are you doing? Come on, John, man. Get out of here. On the race! On the race! Shut up! On the race! Shut up! On the race! Hey! On the race! Can you do it? Are you deaf? On the race!
Jay Braddock superpower now is Stinky Cigar. Da, 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 da. Anytime he gets angered, he turns into Stinky Cigar.
Powerful. Down it. Make it fast.
He is Stinky Cigar, and he's wild in his sorrow. Their legs are struggling. He knocks the dog over.
Mama, you bit me.
Come on, want some more? Let's toast it.
But Jon Braddock is tough, and he beats the crap out of Stinky Cigar. But Stinky Cigar now gets revenge.
Look at me, little twerp. Ouch, you hurt my ball. I will have to peg your head for that.
They're in a big struggle now.
Here I come, little boy.
Quit! Hurt.
But Stinky Cigar did not hear his cry, and more happened. I was now on the loose, and Jon Braddock was his victim. And Jon Braddock said something.
What do I say?
That's what he said, and the world was stunned by it. Stinky Cigar was angered now.
Here I come, little shithead.
I'm telling.
Fuck you. Stinky Cigar rules. Had enough, little twerp. Let me show you my beautiful long hair. Ooh.
It's only against the door.
Stinky Cigar had all he could handle. And Jon Braddock said something. Jon Braddock said something.
Get up! Get up!
Jon Braddock seemed to not be hurt by Stinky Cigar
You're not hurt.
because he was tough. Jon Braddock rules, but Stinky Cigar said otherwise. Stinky Cigar said something.
Get up.
I'm telling Mom.
Get up! Get up! Stinky Cigar rules. Stinky Cigar rules.
Stinky Cigar rules.
And it wasn't all over quite yet. It was all over but the shouting.
Stinky Cigar is the best.
I'm telling Mom.
Stay down.
He later woke up, and he knew not what he was doing.
Hello, Stinky Cigar. Little Stinky Cigar.
calming down now. He is calming down. The night is silent as he is changing Stinky Cigar back to Jay Braddock.
Stinky Cigar is fading. No.
Oh God, what happened? Oh God, it's cold like a... You know, I just had the strangest dream. Yeah. Hey. How do you get out of here? Zen Cheney? John? How do you get out of here? Ow! Oh. Hey, get out of here! Hey, yo, how do you get out of here? How do you get out of here? What's going on? What am I supposed to say?
It's the opening of the show.
Oh, yeah. It's Saturday Night starring... in stereo high five. How do I do it? Starring Jon... Wait a minute. He's not here.
He's appointed you current star of the show.
Me?
Yeah, you.
Jay Braddock. Jay Braddock? I'm starring Jay Braddock. Oh, yes. Oh, yeah, I'm back. Co-star? What's this? No. Sure. Oh. Co-starring no one. Knee slapper.
Saturday night, take one.
Ow! Ow! Oh! We're still doing the monologue? Yeah,
We have to go on. We have to go on and do the show because we have to go on because our contract. We have to do one more, so go ahead and start doing it now.
Okay,
We've got nothing to lose.
Hi, we have a bunch of good sketches for you, but I'm kind of like gonna save them for a surprise for you, okay? You know, y'all people up there, y'all think it's real easy to do a movie or a TV show or stage. It's hard. For example, Cory DeAnda. He was my best friend. He was here on the show once, and we haven't got along too well ever since. I haven't talked to him, and I've made friends with Jon, and with Sean, and Cory, and David, and they're all gone now. I don't have anything to work with. I was reading somewhere. Kirk Cameron's sister, Candace, she plays on Full House, okay? Now, it was like she had done real well in school with her friends. She comes back and they're all mad at her. No one likes her because they're all jealous, and that's the way it is with me. The press, we've just had hard times. It's not going too great. I mean, my parents, we don't get along at all. The studio, it's rented. I mean, we don't have the things that you need for a show, but yet we still do it. We've had hard times and we've had good times. Take example Michael Crotch. Him and John got along great in the beginning. Till May of '86, no matter what, they would always do the show. They didn't get along too great on the show. It was more like a business instead of a friendship. Now, in May of '86, they got in a big fight. Something happened and he fell on the ground, or on the couch. He said, "Stop it." And John said, "No, I want more." Now, they stopped the show for a season, like we always do. But Michael, if it wasn't for Michael, John, the show, and me, we wouldn't be here at all. When we did the series premiere, John and Michael got along fine. And this is in the fall of '86. Now, it started getting pretty bad under a month later, in November of '86. Now, Sean and Michael didn't get along at all. They were at each other's throat on and off the show. Now, Michael's moved, but it really hasn't changed. It hadn't been going too great. Bunion Foot, for example. A couple of weeks ago when we did Bunion Foot, we had to stop and do it over and over because a bunch of people came in without permission and messed up the show. Now John and I and Sean, we all got mad. So everybody thinks that that it's real easy to do a show. Now I've said that before, but it's not. I mean, y'all try doing a show for 5 years without any problems. It's impossible. Just can't do it.
What are you doing in here? What are you doing in my bedroom?
I need to talk. We're friends, aren't we?
I thought so. What is it? I mean, how did you pass the security guards? I mean, this house is, very well secured. How did you get here? Come here. How did you get in here?
We're friends, aren't we?
Well, I know. I don't give crap if we're friends or not. I mean, how did you get through the security guards? I mean, that shouldn't be done. You need to tell them instead of just coming in here and barging in.
Well, friends shouldn't need to go past security guards.
Yeah, but you never know who's going to walk through that door. Anybody can come up and say, "I'm a friend of Jon Bowers." Come in here and shoot me to death. Don't you understand that?
How would I shoot you to death? I'm your friend.
I didn't say you would. Anybody could go up there and say, "I'm John's friend," and come in here and shoot me. Don't ever do that again because, I mean, seriously, you got to ask permission and send up and request that, have somebody send a message up to me because I'm not going to be ridiculed like this by you or anybody else.
All right.
What is it you wanted to talk about? But make it quick because I've got to go down and audition one last time. I think I've got the job in the bag.
Okay. Think about how much time, money, and hard work you spend on the show.
Wait a second. What are you talking about?
Saturday night.
Well, I know that. What other show have I done? But what are you coming here and laying all this kind of crap all over me? What are you talking about? You spend a lot of money in time on the show. So, who cares?
We need you back, John.
What do you mean?
We need you back. It's going hard.
You need me back.
Yeah.
You need me back. Let me tell you something. You would not shut your mouth until you got a raise. Neither would your friends or any other goddamn guest star that we ever had on the show. You requested a raise. You thought it was a lot of fun. You said, I remember hearing you pop off to some of your friends at school one day. Somebody told me I've got a lot of connections around this town and everywhere else. They told me that you said that you think it would be so much easier and be a lot better if you were on the star. Well, buddy, you are the star now. And I'm not going to listen to you lay all this shit on me, because I'll tell you one thing, buddy. You got a taste of what it's like at the top. Now, I'm not going to have you get up here and like start bending down and kissing my butt and this kind of shit, because you got what you wanted. Now take it. I'm not going to help you out. You put me through enough hell. You and your stupid friends.
Listen. We need you so bad, all right?
Listen, hey, would you come here for a minute? Don't walk off like a fucking coward. Get over here. Get over here now. Now, I'm going to tell you something. I am not going to miss the biggest opportunity of my life. And that is to go on Baba Black Sheep, man. Baba Black Sheep is like so cool. And I am not going to mess up the opportunity to do so. And here you are being selfish with your selfish pride, thinking, well, no, I know what you want. You're going to use me as a sidekick. You want me back so you can be starring, so you will look good. Because without me, the show is dead. And I'll tell you one thing. Or more like 6 or 7, because I've already told you a lot of stuff before. But I'm going to tell you, let me tell you the 8th thing. Let me tell you it, okay? Let me tell you this, and I want you to listen good now, okay? I think what you're doing is using me. You're making me miss the best opportunity of my life. Don't you understand? I am sick and tired of struggling. I've struggled for 5 years on that stupid late-night rinky-dink show, and I'm not going to let it happen again, because I have finally gotten somewhere, Jay. Let me tell you something. You want me to throw 5 years away? I've gone through hell for 5 years to get where I am now. And you're taking me to take that all back? You want me to take all of it back? Well, I'm not going to do it. Because I deserve a break too, not only just you, or so. I don't give a fuck about the rest of you. I'm talking about me. Me, Jon Bowers, the one here slaved for 5 years. All of you people here have not done about 3 or 4 years top. You have not been in my place. You have not known what I've gone through. And you have not gone through the hell and work and money that I had gone to get to the position I am now. What, are you crazy? What do you want me to do?
I thought you'd have a little consideration.
It's consideration you want. I think you just came up here to kiss my ass, little saviors. Well, I'll tell you one thing. For once in my tawdry life, I'm going to say no to brown-nosers like you. And I want you to get out of my house. And let me tell you something. If you ever step on my property again, I will have you arrested faster than you can say police brutality.
Think about it.
Now this! You mess with the bulls, Hoss, you get the horns.
Here's what I think of you.
Horns.
Da-da-da-da-da. Hi, Jay. Hi, Jay. Hey.
I'm well.
How you doing? Well, I heard that the show didn't go too well tonight. You didn't even get past the monologue without turning all mushy and shit.
Shut up, Mortimer.
Hi, Jay. I can't wait. I just can't wait, because Monday I'm going to be co-star of the show. It's going to be a whole new Saturday night with Teddy Ruxpin in it too, man.
Well, how do you know you're going to be co-star?
Because Cory already said, I came to rehearsal on Monday, remember?
Well, guess what?
What?
I'm star.
I don't care, because Cory called me earlier and he said that he didn't like the way your performance went. He said he doesn't like mushy stars. So he's gonna fire you, and Chicken Show's gonna be the star now. As a matter of fact, he's on his way. You can't hit for shit, motherfucker! Motherfucker!
Come on, Mortimer.
Ah! Yeah! That's yeah!
Mortimer? Mortimer? Okay, bye.
God damn motherfucker, I'm gonna kick your ass now. Jay, I'm gonna have to kick your ass.
Come on!
You sounded stupid when you said that, motherfucker! Miss Motherfucker! Miss Gear Motherfucker! Ah, you got that! That's it, orgasm stove! There's such thing as that. Don't make fun of my angry man, hey! It happens when you least expect it, motherfucker! Motherfucker!
Orgasm! Whoa, okay, Mortimer. Yeah, okay.
Motherfucker!
Yeah, John. This is Jay again.
Look, when I told you that I didn't want to see your face or didn't want you to come over anymore, translation, that automatically means don't even call me. Because what you're going to do is try to kiss my ass and I don't want to listen to it.
Yeah, John, but we need you back, alright?
Me back? Wait a second, I must be going deaf. Need me back? You mean want me back? Jay, just shut up. Just shut up for a minute, okay? The reason why you want me back is because it's been all week. It's been publicized over at CBS that Bill Hailey would be the show. And then it was changed that you would be starring in the show. Now you want me back so you can kiss my ass again so I can make the show. Because, see, if it wasn't for me, the show would suck. You know you sucked it. You want me back so your scrawny little ass will be safe. Well, I'll tell you one thing. You're not going to have it this way. I'm not going to bend down and kiss your ass. I've got a big opportunity, and I am not going to let some little son of a bitch and loser like you spoil it for me.
It's not about me. It's about something you've worked 5 years on, John. Listen to me, okay? Now, the show isn't doing no good. We need you back so that you can just do it. I mean, you can do the show. Please, just please, John. We need you.
Oh, poor little Jay, I feel so sorry for him. I just want to cry. You don't get what you want, so now you have to call me on my phone and
Kiss my ass, right? Well, let me tell you something, buddy. You made your bed, now you've got to lie in it. You would not shut up until you got the star role. Well, you fucked up when you got it now. And now you're just going to have to wallow in your own pitiful little world. Because I'll tell you one thing. The mistake you made in the beginning, since you've been on here, I've had to pay for. And now since you're on your own, you're making the biggest mistakes that have ever been made on this show. And you want me back, not because you don't want my talent, you don't want my experience, you want me back so I can take the rap for what you've done. Well, I'll tell you this, you little son of a bitch, forget it. Oh, and remember this, you mess with the bull, you get the horns.
Hello?
Cool, man. Awesome rant. Hello, ex-co-star. I cannot believe that I finally waited all these times. But then again, the best comes to those who wait. Because my talents are so large that I should be, like, everybody should kneel down to me and say, my only reason for living is chicken strips so you can, like, hurt me real bad. I'm so cool. I'm so awesome. I'm so glad that you're off, too. I mean, God, you thought you were such hot stuff. And when you're put in charge, you fucked up because you can't make it because you're such a loser. And I'll tell you this, my friend. Oh, I'm starting to sound like John now. I'll tell you this, man. I'll tell you this true. I heard that you were trying to suck up to Jon Bowers because you just don't know what's going on. You try to suck up because you're such an ass kisser because you're so low and you know that you've lost, man. You've lost such big time. And you know something? I'm glad you lost because now my talents will be known to the world over. The world over. The world over, dude. Overdrive. Overload, overhaul. I'm so awesome.
Oh, yeah. Hey, chicken. Okay, you mess with the bull, you get the horns, okay? You understand? Well, whatever.
I am angered.
You mess with the bull, you get the horns.
I am angered. Listen, have you seen Jay?
Jay?
Yeah, Jay.
Oh, just forget about that thing, John.
Yeah, but look, he begged me to
Oh,
the show and act like
yeah,
an
right.
asshole.
He's just a little shit. Don't worry about him.
Come on, listen, you're talking about a good friend of mine. You are, no, Drew, you're talking about a good friend of mine.
Oh,
Somebody to help the
don't
show.
worry about Jay.
But he apologized to me millions of times tonight to try to get the show back.
Shit. I tell you, I know what'll make you feel better. Cascading.
Wow! That's like medicine for anything that's ailing you. Oh! Look into that beat. Get up. Oh, get up and dance this part. How do you do that? Wow! Boy, that's the best medicine for anything. Here, get up. Wow! I don't believe this. How do you do it? Like that? Ah, gosh, I'm not a professional like you are. I wish I could do it. Well, that was great, Drew. Boy, that's the best medicine for anything. Oh, wait a second. Wow, Drew, dance to that beat.
Cory Stevens is getting angry. But he watches Drew and his famous craft.
Come on, Cory, you try. See my friend? The Indian is angered. But then he settles down. And he's calm now. I'd rather watch that brother. I'd rather be doing this. Oh, yeah.
Backy dicky, hooter.
He gets serious. The copyright is not United. Gustnadoes.
Cool as the associate, no law for hockey.
Mars again. Oh, God.
Gustnadoes. And now, for something you will not like. Oh, wait a second. This is my Indian part. Gustnadoes, thank you very much. This has been brought to you by the National Weather Service. Wait a second. Oh, God. That really worked out a lot. I can't scream. God! Thank you very much. This has been brought to you by the Gustnadoes Service.
Is attempting to hurt a local streetlight. But he is failing at this attempt, and the guitar played. Saturday night, Cory Stevens. He said something that astonished the world when he had his back. This section of the show we call Offending the Public. We will now knock this light out, ordinary street light,
But you better do in a hurry.
before we die. He makes a mistake, and the guitar plays. Drew says something.
I said something. I said, get that damn light out of my face. Here, he's fixing to go again.
Cory Stevens throws, but misses. Again. But we are getting very angered. It has not worked out. Now we are going to try this once again. But we fail, as usual.
Sounds like a crack.
And Cory Stevens said something. That's what he said, and that's
Do
what
it
astonished
again,
the
Cory.
world.
Try
We're
it
trying it
again,
once again.
Sam.
And the bat has probably been broken.
Yeah, you see it broken. Hurry.
Between the lines. And the guitar plays. And Cory Stevens runs. And he is angered.
Try it again. Never say die, even though it is broken.
Even though it's broken. This is very, very annoying. We must boil him on with hope. Ready?
Boil with hope, Cory.
Hope.
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 Shit! Yes, this part of Saturday night is something I want to dedicate very much to the people. I don't understand what I'm saying. All I'm going to say is this. There is a street light that needs to be busted. And the only way... God damn it. There is a car coming. Go up. And there is no way to either. Shit. Son of a bitch. Hello. To all the people, for me, this is it. Oh. In the scene of the crime, Cory Stevens takes refuge in his Suburban. Does he like his Suburban?
Yes, I do.
Really?
No.
You don't like it?
Yeah.
Why not? Is it unangerful?
Message.
Here's a message because of the influence of Saturday night. This is what this is the result. Water is pure.
Oh, it's cold. Car is cold.
Car is cold.
Fucking cold.
He drives off. And the world is astonished by the manner he drives off. And so that ends the Saturday Night Saga. I'm Jon Bowers saying, if you drink water, think what goes into making it. That made no sense.